years, and really never had from a city. They didn't want to be so negative, but they said it's going to be challenging. Have more room to swell. We were all hoping that the swelling would cease. It would start coming back to normal. And still then, at that point, they were pretty staunch that the wife I knew, finally her almost 90-year-old father and her sister and her brother, all from California, flew in, and by me doing the surgery, and they were able to get here in time to see her still, legally alive. That was good. We had a priest, because my wife is a devout Catholic, Pittsburgh girl, loves the Steelers. I got to think about that, because I'm on autopilot right now. As we speak, I'm on autopilot, so if you don't want to listen to the rest of the show, I don't blame you, but I'm doing my best. I'm going to buy her a Pittsburgh Steelers urn, and it's going to be on my mantle on my home, so she'll always be there. She was always there. So it's been hard. It's been really hard. These are things that no matter what you've gone through professionally or personally, that you cannot plan for. You cannot plan for these moments. They happen, and we have to deal with them. I have to rise up and do what I know my wife would want. That would be for me to continue to work, to be busy, go to WrestleMania, see my friends in Orlando, and I need that right now. And so that's the most successful rebuilding of a talent roster in the history of professional wrestling. She was right there by my side when our team and everybody joined in one goal. That was to make the WWE the strongest talent roster, had the strongest talent roster in their history. And we thought if we could do that, then great things could possibly happen. And we put our team together, and the team made history. So it helped usher in a $160 million stock IPO. But she was there. And when talents have come to Stanford, no disrespect to Stanford, folks that live there, but come on. We brought her to our house. She would cook meals for them. I remember she doing guys' laundry. They'd come off the road and they'd come to do some vignettes or something. We'd bring them to our house and eat. So we'd go back to the hotel and having room service, we'd bring them to our house. They were welcome in our home. But she was a wonderful cook and a loving soul. And I'm overwhelmed by what people have said about her. It's heartwarming. It's really a cool deal. So before I start crying again, and sometimes I just can't help it. So that's kind of where that is. So I'm fighting, and I'm going to continue to fight because you guys are helping me. I'll tell you something, the outpouring of support on social media, Twitter, Facebook, all those things, my goodness, she would be blown away. She would be blown away. And the things, the talents, the wrestlers, the tweets, amazing. So that's kind of what's going on with Jan. We, again, have no funeral services or plan a memorial in Norman at some point in time. And we'll take it from there. I'm shattered. She was everything. She was my rock star. And we're going to be joined here. I think we got him here on the phone, my old friend, Ric Flair. Rick, what's going on?
Yeah, hi, buddy.
Hanging there, pal. How are you doing?
Good. First of all, are you doing okay?
I'm battling and taking it hour at a time.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just so shocked. Damn it. I won't wait now. I just want to say I'm sorry. But
I love you too, buddy. I appreciate it. A lot of there's been an amazing outpouring of support.
I know. Yeah, my agent wanted to tell things like unbelievable response. So that's who she was, man. Who you are.
She if you met her, you could not liked her.
Exactly.
So I think that's kind of the feedback I'm getting. A lot of people that she got to know. And, hey, how many times in your life have you told the story? Because I'm right there with you on the number. How many times in your life do you think you've told the story of you and I sitting in first class on the plane, and she was the first class flight attendant?
Well, I've told it 100 times. I told it 100 times in the last Bloody Marys, Charleston, West Virginia. I told her 100 times.
Shit.
There's no people, like, I wish I could tell about
My shit's blacking out again on me.
Sweatshirt upside down, whatever it was like the best.
I can't wait till this shit gets
she was
fixed.
just terrific.
Well, GTA 5 is only ain't the best,
I'm not
but
being,
the wrestling has been doing this. Like, the only thing it done to me was cut out.
I'm miserable right now.
Hell yeah.
But you know,
maybe because it's an old
how do you
still it
evaluate
shouldn't do
the
that.
hype and the feel of this WrestleMania? You're out
these
there amongst them a lot.
live
Is the
broadcasts
fan base,
from the level. I gotta get
anxious?
that PVR to HD real soon. That shit is expensive though.
One for
It sucks.
a show I did in Augusta, Georgia, Legend of Wrestling, and I did a Comic-Con on Sunday in Charlotte. And I go like, everybody's excited, you know, it's funny, you know, like you, I know what they want to see, what they don't care about, like that.
Yeah.
And I like a couple matches that I can stand out there. I think people are really looking forward to the group match, which I set up to watch. Set up with Ashley and my daughter, Charlotte, and then Asha and Bailey, which is just a great set of like when they start the show with sports segments for the girls, and these are important.
Yeah. Hey.
How they go home week.
Yeah. It's not Moonless Girls anymore.
No. And then they had a couple match, and then I think there was two. Roman, Undertaker, Bray Wyatt, man, he was good. And I don't know if he's good. They'll probably steal it because that's well, that's good. I mean, he really is.
Yeah.
And then Hunter's been in the ring a few times. I've heard that's couple weeks, and he's ready. So the show's loaded.
Yeah. Kevin Owens and Jericho.
You know, if you talk to Paul Heyman, Rock is gonna bounce Bill around, you know what I mean? So, but you know that's just hyper that he's talking to me personally. Because that's the 1 minute spear and all that, you know. But you know, Brock is like, he's a lot more under control than he ever was. He's a businessman, he's going, hey, you're paying me.
Yeah, man.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
And I'm happy for Bill. He's making a comeback. I met his son and his wife, who I've gotten his wife before, but not his son. And his brothers are coming in. They're friends of mine from football, Minnesota. And so it's going to be a fun time.
Absolutely.
I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm glad Bill got that hot tag at 50 and got back in the hunt.
Yeah,
for a few
exactly,
months,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's not just about the paydays are great. We all like the paydays. So I'm not downplaying the paydays because JR's got benevolent. But there is, at some part of your life, there's a part of the journey where the experience and the destination is really damn important as well. What you're doing.
Exactly.
You know, and
Are you kidding me?
yeah, you know, because I couldn't do, if I didn't like doing some, John, Jerry, you're coming to Orlando. Yeah, I'll come to Orlando. I'm going to be around friends. I want to laugh a little bit. I want to have some,
Yeah, you know,
and
and just sharing a moment with you, when my son went, you know, we talked about it, you know, nothing worse than being alone. Some you got to get out there, you know. And by the way, I'll buy 2 Crown Royals when I see you.
I bet you will.
And they won't, and they're going to check me into rehab again. I got news for you.
Yeah, we don't need history to repeat itself this week. Endeavor. You know, somebody asked me, said, "How are you going to respond to Rick when you see him?" I said, "I've seen Rick since that I got canned. I've seen Rick. There's nothing. What is there to see? He's my friend. What the hell do you want me to say? What? We'll be vigilante."
You and I have never missed it. They all just make me sit up. It's like, you know, fun to talk about what's wrong.
Well, I tell you, it'll be fun when I see you in Orlando. It'll be, I think it's going to be, there's a lot of cool things. You know, what's your schedule? When do you arrive in Orlando so I can warn the American?
Okay, first of all, bring on that gun. Say, 5 years, Jim. I've been a good boy.
Yeah.
Almost 5 years.
Oh, come on.
Can you believe it?
No.
Yep.
Come on.
Serious.
Okay. I'll take you at your word. Almost 5.5 years.
not showing anybody's shit and just being myself. Yeah, that's just so Ric Flair. I told you all the time. I love my all the open the show my name. Ric Flair live is married, he never was.
Exactly.
I love that.
That's what I get a laugh out of that line. And by God,
Let's
sometimes
be
you
a-
just need to laugh, Rick.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
yeah, nobody wants to hear about Hogan. They want to hear about me, about Bull Wyatt.
Well, hey, what can I say? And you got, we're both old workers. You give the audience what they want. And if they're buying it and you're getting that pop laugh,
Something
you
smells
can't
good.
take it to them, man.
I know, man. I know. I love it. So, I'm actually
I don't know what it is. I like the smell of it. Hey, I posted footage of this gameplay on my Snapchat.
Which will be great at
I'm posting the description later.
with Sting and Steamboat and myself.
Ooh,
Right? With
nice.
my two sons, right? And then I got Bruno Minor, which would be pretty good because I've had words with Bruno. So and then I got a thing with Shawn Michaels, and then I'll be free. And I'm watching my daughter hopefully pull her off again. If not, it'll be a great match. And if I was the guys after last year at Dallas, I'll go over and try to solve the match. The girls are that good. So
They really are. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, smells
and I don't mean any disrespect to the young
smells
women.
like my girlfriend's
They're
head.
more athletic, and to me, it is a little bit of the Ronda Rousey effect, meaning that the people are willing and more open-armed to accept these beautiful athletic women who don't have the little bitty waist sometimes. They got some they're athletes. They look like an athlete. I like that.
Yeah. And the company, thank God, has given them the opportunity to perform. I told Ashley today, my Ashley, I said, when they give the first 4 things of the go home week, it speaks volumes about how you guys have thought of.
Yeah, exactly.
They just killed us. They had a great match, 4 things, and thank God. I'm so excited for her. She works herself to death, but she loves it. So that's the important thing.
I'm sure she's doing well. I'm sure she's probably saving a couple of bucks, having some fun.
Hey, you don't know this. She's totally different than me. Financial advisor, major taxes on time, estimates included. Totally different than me, Joe.
She follows your advice. Do as I say, not as I do.
Exactly. I'm not lying to you. I said, please. She's doing great. I'm so proud of her. Stays in her apartment, $1,200 a month, and I'm proud of her for that. And she's like Toronto tells her, if you're not the champion, you're the people's champion. Kind of like John Cena, right?
Yeah.
Same for her and everything. Every proud of her.
When Austin was the champion, didn't it hurt Rock? Rock was the people's champion in essence.
Exactly.
So hey, if you get over, you get over. The hardware is what it is. But if you're over, you're over. And she's over.
Yeah.
She's over. Bottom line, she's over. Hey, I want to thank you for jumping on, man. It was the last, it was early. It's only been, as we record this, 7 days since Jan got hit. But here's the thing. She was a organ donor. And she's already saved 4 lives with her organs that she could donate.
That's great. Okay. Let me just say from the bottom of my heart because people always know the illusion for that. That's a bullshit scenario. That you call me, you're all the name induction, so the greatest wrestler of all that. So, that's a disappointment. And then we can't all, but people don't forget what we've done. From Shimmer to Vince, you'll break. Back, I mean, think about it. Back to Bob
Shit,
Are you kidding me? You got me following us, you think it's taking a break with them. What an asshole.
I almost had to start drinking gin. At least I bypassed that.
Yeah, what an asshole.
Maybe we should write a book together. Or a screenplay.
Yeah, listen, man, I love you. God bless you and Jan, and we'll have a good time this week.
Thank you.
Love you, Jim.
All right, buddy. Well, obviously, there's only one nature boy, Ric Flair, right? He is a kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding. Everybody can just holster their guns, put one of your weapon toward your head. It's not necessary, but he's the kind of guy that I think, if like you said, if he's brought along correctly and he's managed right, and he's tutored, mentored, and coached, he could be the guy.
He's an old school monster, man. They don't have those guys anymore. And when one shows their head, and they stick out like a sore thumb, not just because they're jumping, they stick out like a sore thumb. That's professional, whatever. That's my idea of professional wrestling.
Yeah, he moves around, man, like a big athlete. He locks up like he has some substance. There's a lot of little things that he does, and I like the fact that he realizes he's still working on selling, because even though Superman, kryptonite bothered him, you guys gotta be able to sell, register. Let me hurt with you so that when you come out of this, I can go along with you. I want to go,
Absolutely.
I want to go, so. Well, listen, man, I really do appreciate you taking time. You went above and beyond. You always do, and that's why I think the world of you. And I'm so happy. No matter, hey, look, I hope everything comes out exactly like you want it to this weekend. But one way or the other, the journey from start to now has been incredible. And I just hope that we get to see a little bit more Goldberg at the right place at the right time in the future. So. You've been.
I love you, JR, man. I love you. You've been witness to more of my career than 99.9% of the people on the planet. So I greatly appreciate all the advice and all the kind words you've given me throughout the years. And I'm doing it for everybody, man. The young, old dudes, man. I'm doing it for the seasoned people.
And I think that's wonderful. And I think you're that superhero guy. And I think you showed us that what you do and what you're good at still works today. And I think this has been a beautifully built rivalry, and it's just too bad somebody's going to get their ass beat on Sunday.
You got it. I believe both of us are going to get our ass beat, but one of us is going to get their hand raised. So hopefully that's me.
Indeed, a big week for my fellow Okie, Billy Goldberg, Tulsa Edison Eagles, Georgia Bulldogs, Atlanta Falcons. So is he in the fourth quarter? I would say so, and respectfully. So he's got a big game this Sunday night. I wonder if they'll close the show. I kind of think they will, but so did Nate. We heard that from Nate on the show today. So anyway, thanks, Billy. Here's a good friend taking time out in a very busy schedule to shoot the breeze with his little buddy, and I appreciate it. Same for Rip, quite frankly. Great, so great about the rest of the business. Next week here on the program, I do want to remind you, so you don't forget it, we'll have the most comprehensive look, and I think a very challenging, or cerebrally challenging program, because I'm going to be joined by the guru of all of them, Dave Meltzer, and we're going to talk about everything that we saw in Orlando, and I'm going to see a lot because I'm getting there Wednesday, and I'm coming home I think Monday, and we'll cover Raw and everything back with Dave Meltzer here on the program next week. It should be really a riveting program, because I'm really going to be curious to see how my weekend goes, and did I make a good call by going and being with friends and fans and all that good stuff, or should I stay at the house and get healed a little bit? We'll see. I think I'm making the right call. Also, I want to thank Ric Flair for being with us here tonight. I promised you guys a little what's on my mind. We'll get to that right now. By the way, if you're in Chicagoland, anywhere in the area, WWE is going to have their big Backlash event in Chicago on Sunday, May 21st at the Allstate Arena, of course. The very arena that it was announced that I would be going into the Hall of Fame in 2007. Can you believe it's been 10 years ago? I can't. I really can't. But nonetheless, in Chicagoland, the afternoon of Backlash, it's going to be ringside with Jim Ross coming to Zany's Comedy Club in the Rosemont area, specifically at 1548 North Wells Street. So that's Sunday afternoon, May 21st, before the Backlash event for WWE. Key thing here, tickets go on sale Saturday, April the 8th. Saturday, April the 8th, tickets go on sale for our show in Chicago. Now here's the deal. There's only 50 VIP tickets, so they're going to be scarce quicker than not. 50. The venue's 50-seater. It's going to be very intimate, a lot of fun. The doors open on...
All right, people, let's get this over the line. The quote is for no damage. Get to the buyer like that, and we're good.
The show will start at 2 o'clock, and we'll be out there by around 3:30. So it is I think 3 miles from the arena. So if you get out at 3:30, you have
shit.
Go to Backlash, which I strongly encourage. So again, tickets gonna sell Saturday, April the 8th for our show on Backlash Sunday afternoon in Chicago at Zany's. So mark that account. We'd love to see you there. Don't forget on Friday night's Access TV, featuring a great coverage of New Japan's G1 tournament. Here's on Friday night. 2 new shows. The 7 o'clock Simpsons.
Man, y'all need to move.
And if you're watching DirecTV, as I do, it's on Channel 3. Great stuff. Thanks for working with Josh Barnett. I've never worked with a better group of men, better company, and Mark Cuban's. Again, thank you for helping us grow our YouTube page, VRSvideos.com. Always great. We're doing a great landslide business. Huge display of JR's products at the WrestleMania Superstore at Access. That's what we're Thursday, so we have all through the run. So most beef jerky,
Shit needs to slow down.
ketchup, whatever, there's your spot. They got a great selection of it. The WrestleMania Superstore. Man, I'll tell you, and I had me their t-shirt business and picked up nice. WrestlingTees.com/Jim Ross with some new stuff. We have a couple of new shirts at our shows this weekend. Get some pictures to sign. I'm really like family reunion. And folks, as many of you know, my permissions report go to iTunes. It's pretty important for us. Just leave a comment, text about a minute, critical, and then the rating. And of course, I'm selfish and egocentric, as that's one of my friends. I would tell you that go leave your comment. 5 stars would be nice. Leave a comment. It helps us out with our marketing. And that has been really good. You guys have been great with us. As you know, the Office Board is also a participant in the Amazon Services LLC Associate Program. That's an affiliate advertising program designed to provide a means for us to earn fees by linking to Amazon.com. Access Amazon at podcast1.com. Hey, don't forget to keep it right here. The 60-second AD news headline coming up next. Next week, Dave Meltzer joins me on the program. Coming up in the next few weeks, Deborah Shelley, a.k.a. Medusa, a London Blaze, and 2 young bucks, John DeMari and Mr. Ken Anderson are going to be with us to talk about the wrestling school, great school, up in Minneapolis. Great school. Well, folks, thanks for being with us. I rambled a lot this week. I apologize. I'm not focused. Got about a million things going on. You know, one of the sad part about this is a lot of my wife has this little cat, Mickey. Mickey's about a 4-year-old silver Persian cat. The poor little bastard was ready to shout. He walked down the hall and said, see himself in the mirror, and was scared of himself. Scared of himself, literally. Scared of himself. Well, Mickey has realized that Mom ain't there. Every time I tell him that, I start to it's me and you. Me and you. Well, that's kind of where I am. Just me and you. You're listening. I'm here. Me and you. You know, Mickey will make it through. He's a tough little guy, but he'll make it through. No, I'll make it through. Hell, I'll make it through. We'll have fun. So enjoy WrestleMania weekend. Have some laughs. Got your blessings. So from my home state of Oklahoma, I thank you for being with us. Enjoy WrestleMania. And until next week, so long, everybody.
Thanks for listening to the Ross Report. Download a brand new episode every week at
Oh, this shit.
That's podcastone.com. My name is Raven, professional wrestling superstar, world-class idiot, and raconteur extraordinaire. Join me for my new podcast, The Raven Effect. Every Monday here on the Jericho Network on Podcast One, we'll be covering current events and any and all topics that can be properly bantered. Download and listen to the show on podcastone.com, the Podcast One app, or subscribe on iTunes. Vote The Raven. Nevermore.
It looked like that part of the work is done.
And we have got a sale. Cars delivered, cash in the bank. Well done, people.
I'm coming in.
And we have got...
Alright. There you go. Dude, what's next? What's next? You know what? Let me see what we could do next. Now they far away in those packages, huh? If you still want to try it, we can. Oh, the guy just look. That's all right. Oh, one time. It's not over yet. Looks like it's gonna be a new road. We're gonna need a car for 4 people, 3 or 4 people. Hey guys, let's get in this one. This one. Come on. But we ain't gonna let them chase us. Stand here and face. He's on the thing. He's on there. Keep going. What the hell is he doing? Alright, go on, go. Oh shit, that's I don't know. I end up oh shit. Oh, I'm going on the inside.
What? Really?
Oh, what's going on, huh? Sorry for all the black I seen. Cutting else. I'm gonna look at your channel. Oh, let me see what you all about.
Golly.
No, they were attacking me.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Yeah, run, you little bitch. Yeah, sure, I sub. Hey, maybe we can team up on this game sometimes. If you got a PS4. Yeah, you about what I'm about. GTA, son. You know what? I'm gonna call it quits right here, people. Thank y'all for joining me. And Andrew, I just subbed you, so I'm gonna remember you, so I got you. Alright, that's it. I'm going to go buy me some beer and eat me some lunch. See y'all.